Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Revenge of the Sea Team on a Beyond server. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a weird episode, guys. The previous episode was actually done in two parts, which I wasn't expecting to do. It was the Erebus dimension, and when I was piecing together the episode, it was like, I don't know, 2 hours of footage, and I cut it down to, I think it was 2 30-minute episodes. And in the end of that, I included this as part of the episode, not thinking it was that long. And so there's going to be some weird cuts in this. Right after this, it's going to go back to when I got back from the Erebus dimension, and I'm going to tell you my plans for this episode. And then at the very end, it's going to be almost like I'm wrapping up the episode, but that's where I'm going to cut in now, and I'm going to do some other stuff to make this episode longer. Otherwise, this would only end up being about a 10-minute episode. So I'm going to go off camera now and bring in the other part of the episode, and then at the end I'll be back, and we're going to be building some stuff. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright everybody, we're back here, and I put all the stuff away in here. Out there, I got all the wood put away. Outside, I've planted a few of the trees, so you can see we got the cypress and the baobab, I believe that was. Yep. And acacia. And that was mahogany. Nope. Yeah, it is. Okay. And then this crazy looking thing over here, balsam. And then what I did was over here, I completely cleared out this area and leveled it off. That's what I got from it so far. 60 plus 21, 81 stacks. So what's that? 4,000 plus 2,000, so about, say, 6,000 blocks that I've moved. And what I'll do is right here, you guys get to see what it looks like. I'll put a picture in right here, so you can actually see what it looks like when it's done before and now after. So the plan for this here is I'm going to build a greenhouse. I want to get into the Forestry mod and start breeding TVs. I wish I could breed TVs. That'd be pretty badass. I want to breed trees, and I'm going to build a big-ass greenhouse. It's going to be like 50 long by about 38 or 40 wide, something like that. So probably about 30 blocks high, so it can house all the trees and stuff like that. I'm going to have to look at see how big this tall tree is here. I think this is one of the tallest ones that we have. We can put this in the center, obviously, so we don't have to worry about exactly where it's going to be, but let's see, we're at 88 for height. Oops. And 64, so it's 24 blocks high. As long as it's 24, we'll make it 30, just to have a little bit of space so we don't restrict anything. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go off camera onto a stream. I'm going to build this on stream. So if you guys are ever curious about how I do these things and you want to see me build something IRL, then go to my stream, beam.pro/chills504, and even if I'm not on, just give a follow, and I usually tweet out when I'm going to be streaming. So anyways, I'll see you guys when I finish that off, and we'll start getting into the beginning of the Forestry mod. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, we're back here, and I'm actually just underneath the farm. Hear everything going off. Now, I've hooked this up. This gives me poison, by the way. The sludge boiler gives you stuff. I forgot about that. It just pumps out random blocks. So I'm going to put a chest on it with some item transfer node on it right there into here. We'll see if that actually picks up more stuff. I've got this thing running on full power again, because like I said, we're going to be getting into the... we're going to be getting into the Forestry mod soon. And it's supposed to be today, but I spent so much bloody time working on this. We've got the roadway without the bridge that's going to be going in here. I cleared out all the trees. We've got a couple hives left back here. I'm going to be clearing out all the trees all the way around, and I'm going to use some strategery and see if I can plant trees that are a little bit more friendly, because these things, holy crap, cause a lot of lag for other people that are on the server. You notice off to the left here, my airplane and my helicopter are on top of my roof. How they got there, I'm not really sure. Potentially a glitch, but just really weird. Really weird. And yeah, so anyways, they're there. And I built this guy right here. So finally got this thing all set up. We got my Jeep over here. Here's the roadway going into the aircraft hangar. And then this is going to be for parking for over here at the greenhouse. Now I have a little bit of work left to do. Right here, I got the mouse's garage door on it, and I had this all opened, but I forgot you have to have it shut. So now this actually rolls back, goes inside there. I'm probably going to put like a little bit of stuff across here, just like a frame, so that it looks somewhat realistic rather than a floating door. And the reason why I have a door on here is so that we can keep things trapped in here. So I've got this little bit left to do in here. That's the leftover garbage that I had. I've got a wood floor in here, which this is going to be where I'm going to be storing all the different kinds of wood that I make in here. I'm going to put in a bunch more of these chests for the bees and all that kind of stuff. It's going to have to be next episode. You can see I got a lever here as well. It's going to have to be next episode. It's just taking me too long to be able to get all this stuff done. We're talking probably 6-7 hours worth of work for putting in the roadway, terraforming, going into the other dimension to get trees and all that kind of stuff. Clearing out this area took about 45 minutes to an hour. And I still have to widen this. Choff came to land in here, and he says it's a little too narrow. And I agreed, because my plane wasn't even half out the door, and the wing was already, past the halfway mark. So I'm going to extend this out probably another 10 blocks, and it's going to go out probably another 30. So I'm going to continue clearing out all these trees over here as well, and might get rid of some of the grass that's around as well, just wherever there's dirt, stuff like that, kind of let it go through and take over. Hope for the best that way there. What else have I done here? I've got a few trees growing in here. I don't know why they're placed in random spots like that. I've got it set on one side, but whatever, apparently. And the reason why I'm doing this, for what we're going to need for the centrifuge and the squeezer, you need seed oil, I believe. So what we're going to be getting into next episode is we're going to do, let's go here, oops, and at Forestry. Alright, so we're going to start off with the analyzer, because we have to analyze the trees that we do have, the vanilla ones. I got one of the escritoires from one of the, the villagers. Apiary can easily go back and get that. I'm going to be making a bunch of these, the bee house, probably get the apiarius chests, and then from there, I'm going to need to make, what is it? I think it's the bronze. Let's see, tin and copper is what you need, because you're going to need that for a lot of the machines that you do here. So where is it? Wow, might be the second page. Yep, thermionic fabricator will need the fermenter, moistener, the squeezer, the still, rainmaker we could do, because we can hopefully make it rain with inside that building. Rain tank, work table, we're going to make it all. I don't even know what all these other farm blocks are for. I think this is for actual farming. Trade station we can do as well. We might end up taking a break from this, because I do have, where is it? Right here, Pam's Harvest Craft. So I said I was going to get into building that. God, it's got to be about 4 episodes ago now. So I've got the room, I think it's this one over here, allotted for it with the pink floor. So I'm going to section off one of those, and we'll probably figure out what we can do with that, make a few tables and chairs and stuff like that. I have all the wheat that you could ever want. Next thing I'm going to do is a bunch of these guys we can kill off, just because lag and everything like that too. I thought you were a mushroom, you're not. Yeah, so, oh damn, I just killed Jeb. Well, that's one of the last sheep I have. I think I only have one left. Yep, and he just went underneath the radar there. Yeah, so I want to get rid of a bunch of these guys, help reduce some of the lag that people experience. Some people are playing on laptops and slower computers, so they can't handle all the mobs and stuff like that. When you have about 100 or 200 entities kicking around for no reason, except for the fact of getting all the beef. Some people just can't handle it, and prevents them from coming by. You know, you don't want people not coming by for a visit or anything like that. And this way, it's just nice that you know, they can come by without dropping down to 3 frames when they're stopping in for a little visit. And it's easy enough for me to be able to breed. I mean, you look at it, we got what, 2.25 stacks of beef, so we got more than enough. And I think we're already yeah, we're full. So I think we're okay. Let's put some more beef in here because we can, and get rid of a few of the apples. Which one? One of these. There we go. And some mushrooms and some wool. I'll have to find another sheep. I think I've got a couple that are off behind a building, but this was one hell of a project. I kept laughing at myself when I was doing this because when I actually saw the size of it, it's bigger than my aircraft hangar. It's 40 by 80 roughly, and this is only something like 25 or 30 by 60. So, hey, speaking of, there's 2 sheep right there. Alright guys, I apologize for the weird cuts and how odd this episode is turning out, but we're gonna get stuff done. What we're working on right now is the Forestry mod, so we're gonna get right into building things. I don't know how many of these we're gonna need, so let's make 14. Let's make it an even 16, why not? Okay, the escritoire. I believe we got that when we were out exploring during the 32-hour live stream. Where the hell it ended up, I have no freaking clue. We may end up having to make it again. Did I end up putting it in with the forestry stuff? Here it is. Escritoire. What else? Apiary, we got 4 of those guys. Grafter, probably going to need a bunch of those. And the bees and such we can leave for now. What is that? Mundane larch pollen. Huh. Who knows? Okay, so we have the escritoire and hummus. Apiary and a bee house. That's the other one we could do. We need some sort of a comb, 3 slabs, and some wood. Let's see, we got we'll do 4 of each, and I think I probably have lots of hoke. Let me just grab a stack and the honeycomb. We got that? Yeah, we do. And 4. Boom. Bee house is a little bit different than the apiary. The bee house can actually not be automated, but it also gives you the freedom to have a little bit more strengths and buffs and whatnot on the bees. As far as I know, the apiary though can't be piped and automated. So we're going to do a combination of both, I believe. So we got 4 of those guys. It's cool. The oak, put that away. There we go. And what else are we going to need? And now we're getting into some of the machines. So the analyzer, we need a beealyzer. So we need, what is that? All tin and some glass, redstone, and diamond. Let's make 4 of those too. Why not? How many pink stained glass? We got 6. And clear glass pane. I wonder if that would work. Yeah, we'll give it a shot and see what happens. And we need tin. I don't know how much. It's 29. Let's do 30. And diamonds. There we go. Now, let's check and see where the hell did those panes go. Right there. Okay, that there. That there. Diamond was there. Nope, won't work. Okay, so we'll have to find something else to do with that. Say what now? Why the hell you don't work? Okay, there, there. Oh shit, I need a carpenter. Well, that explains it. Okay, so let's clear this out here. Forget looking for that. Let's just do it this way. Carpenter. We'll leave that second. So we need lots of bronze and some glass, which we have. Let's use that. Why not? And what else? What else? What else? Bronze, which we got on us. I think we're good here. So we could do 4 of them. I don't think we need that many though. If we need more, we know we can build them for sure. Okay, so carpenter, we need boop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's see what else here. At forestry. Machines, I believe, are page 2. Yeah. Thermonic fabricator, fermenter. So we're gonna do pretty much all these here. Arborist chests, this is. So some glass, a chest, and some trees. And let's do a bunch. What the hell? I got Hulk right up there. And some more glass. Let's just grab what we have left there. I'm getting more glass actually from the sludge boiler. There, so we have 8 arborist chests. This is. Oops. Oops. And then let's get into it. Okay. So bottler. The hell is that? Tin. Okay, we'll only do that. And yeah, I think we've got that. Yep, we got one of those now. Get rid of that. Carpenter we have. A centrifuge, definitely gonna need. I think that was copper, was it not? Copper, 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 copper. Cool. Oh, and we got copper here. Take a stack of that too, why not? Look at the inventory getting messed up. It was spotless at the beginning, damn it. Carpenter, centrifuge. We might need 2 of these. I don't know why. I think we need 2. Fermenter. Oh man, we need bronze gears and I need iron for that. So, do we have any iron up there? No, just here. Okay. I don't think I've actually made any iron since I don't know, a long freaking time ago. That's for damn sure. And a bronze gear. You know what? Let's make 8 more. Because we're probably going to end up needing them. I thought we needed iron. Oh, I took the freaking bronze. You piece of crap. Alright, so let's get the fermenter going. I'm going to do one of those. And we're going to figure out what the hell all these machines do. Because right now, I got no clue. No clue. No clue. And we got a squeezer. Wow. And it's still, I don't even know if we're going to need all these, but hey, whatever, man, whatever. Thermonic fabricator, that sounds pretty badass. We're going to need some gold for that, though. We're not even going to have any freaking space left. You know what, we can get rid of the clear glass. Yeah, you go there. Oak trees go there. Oh, and whoa. Get those, go back here, and where are you? Thermonic fabricator, give me, oh, what am I missing? Gold, oh, a chest. Fine. There we go. And that guy. Boom. Rain tank, no. Work table, probably gonna need that. Crafting table, chest, and a book. Got crafting tables in here for some reason, so we'll take that. Put the redstone away. Put the diamonds away. And I need a book, which I have right there. And a chest right there. Boom. Put that there. I think it was that. And then the chest is right there. Boom. Look at us go. We got all the freaking machines, man. All the machines. Now these we aren't going to get into. These are all the for the actual farms. For doing wheat, potatoes, and all that kind of stuff. Let's see what else we got here. What the hell is that? A pod. I don't think we'll need that. You know what? I think we got everything we need. I got power, which we'll have to go get. We have some up here, which would be in this room over here. Still got the blaze going. Blunk. Maybe I put some iron up in here. Nope. Ain't got nothing. Okay, so power. This guy. Let's get this out. Nope. Hey, chill out. There we go. Oh yeah, we installed a new mod to let people know when we're recording, just so it helps out for people not interrupting one another when they are recording, because it can be a bit of a pain in the ass when you're trying to record something. People are either trying to type you something in chat, or they come over to you and start dancing around in front of you and that kind of stuff. At least this way they're aware of what's going on when you're recording and stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to take this stuff over here. I've planted a few trees, as you guys saw in the clip before. Got this awesome garage door, which I believe we should be okay now when we get in here. I am going to have to set this up. Oh, damn. I thought I had another... There it is. Okay. So I have the barrels all set up in here, and I think what I'll do is I'll do machines over here. And just as preparation, I think what we'll do is we'll go down in here, and we will go in a few directions here. This is going to be for the piping. How are we doing? We got 2 over there and 2 there technically, so that's pretty good. And if we were to go down here, I'll put that in there. Now, look at all the garbage. Let's just do this. And we will, as you can see, I've been throwing random stuff in here. This is from me going back to the other dimension to collect up different kinds of trees that I need. I got acacia and stuff like that we all need for different things. Let's put this in here. I won't be using that right now, or that, and those, or those, or those. Okay, that frees up some inventory. Now we can go get our pipes. Ooh, there we go. We are going to be using, I believe, this stuff for right now. And that's going to go in here, up here, and then all the way across. Except for there. Right there. And now we can start to place these down. I don't know which ones take power and which ones don't. I know the apiaries and stuff like that don't, but thermomic fabricator, these sound like something that we would probably need. So they aren't actually interacting. Work table, we're going to need thermomic fabricator. It apparently connects to power, so whether or not we actually have it being sucked in or not, I don't know. But let's continue on. Carpenter is probably the next one. Yeah, it's interacting, so could potentially. Let's see, centrifuge, probably, like I said, these we're going to need. The bottler, and you know what, I think what we should do, put this kind of in order here. We have a fermenter, and so I think you would technically, I could be wrong, squeeze first, ferment next, bottle next, and then put it into a still, or potentially the other way around here. So put it into a still and then bottle it. Look at me and being all professional and stuff. Now, right here though, we are going to take this out because we want to be able to access that. We can't get that, but that's okay. We are going to be going out there, I believe, with power. You're shitting me, I just broke that? Whatever. Let's go get our piece of wood. And we'll have to make another one of those pipes. Right there. And that's not the one apparently, so no. 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 damn it. There it is. Okay, are these getting power? That one, no. No, it's recipes. Oh wait, what's that? Seed. That's why I needed the seeds. Why I have the wheat farm going. Okay, so we got our basic setup here. I'm going to have to make up the other one. For this here, though, the storage, we will be putting more here. How can we do this so that it's most efficient? Oh, cool. Even better. Okay. So we do something like that there. No way. Alright, I have no freaking clue what that means, but it looks pretty badass. So these bee houses in the apiaries, I will have to look at these a little bit more, because the plan now is we are going to go into here, and with the acacia sapling and the regular vanilla ones, we are going to start planting things. And reason why I want this, I have to make more sandstone to fill this in before I start planting too many trees, but we want this to be fully enclosed, which it is technically, even though we got the little holes here. This is technically a block. So I'm hoping butterflies can't get out, but that's the reason why. Butterflies will stay inside this, and they'll actually help with the process of pollinating the trees, which is very, very cool. And what we're doing here is with the wheat farm down here, we are waiting for this here to fill up with seeds as much as we possibly can, so that it will give us an abundance of seeds, and we can use that to basically make the seed oil that we need. And that's going to take a little bit of time, so I'm going to call the episode here, because this is where it gets to be pretty grindy. I'm going to have to make a ton of seeds, put them through the centrifuge and stuff like that, and now I'm going to have to make another one of the, I think it was the work table that I broke. One of the two. But we're going to make another one of those. I'll put that back there. I'm going to make a little trap door, which we will need. I think we need that in order to make the trapdoor. Whoa. Yep, little carpenter's hatch. We can put the wood back there, so this way we can access everything we need over there. And I'm going to start to transfer over all the wood and everything that we're using over here. So I'm going to bring over a bunch of the barrels and the storage drawers and start filling them up like I've got here with all the different wood species and saplings and stuff like that. So we'll start going as high as we have to across here, filling everything in, and we'll use this as well for saplings, because I'm assuming that that's what you would do, is put saplings or wood in there, but I'm not entirely sure. So this will involve a little bit of research on my end as well, because I'm not 100% sure on this mod. I've never actually done this before, so this will be a first for me and for you guys. There we go. I have to put the machine back, and it was the what do you call it? The work table that I have to make another one of. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, even though it was a little bit confusing at times. I know, I apologize for that, and I just really hope you enjoyed it though. And if you did, be sure to drop a like, it really helps me out. And if you want to see videos like this and from other games, then be sure to hit the sub button too. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.